Hey folks, alcaras here. We are resuming our session against Blaj in the tournament. And apologies for restarting the stream. I didn't have a mic up and running. Noticed it later there. It's like, hey, why aren't the sound things going on? So yeah, we can keep noting where we would like. We'll grab that with ore. Probably can put a Tanit shrine, or no, actually I wanted the shrine here, I think, yeah. Tanit shrine there. I don't think we could do something this way. It's reasonable, all right, push that out, yep. Over here, can do Tanit as well. Pretty safe to build there. Although maybe, I don't really see where else we could build. Tanit there, that feels a little risky, but we'll see if we can get away with it. And we have a Tanit shrine here, I think. No, we have Eshman. Probably want to do a Tanit shrine this way. Although not necessary. We'll save the. Well, we actually do want. We do want culture stuff there. This has ball, and we already have Tanit here. We need to spread our religion as well. Citadel there when we get a chance. Potentially Tanit here because we don't mind getting some stuff there. And yeah, we potentially. We have Milkark, which is the money one. Oh, we already have Tanit here. Okay, so we're good. All right. Doot, doot, doot. Need to repair stuff, make sure stuff isn't breaking. Freaking pillaging. Can we do anything to eliminate these rebels? Probably pull our elephant over here. That seems good. Do that. Just waiting on Nizar. Of course, adopt Poly, so we can do that mass shrine spam. And then we'll swap from legal code into mono, then divine rule. If we get every shrine started, we should be fine. We're not going to get any more cities, so seems fine. So we need to make sure we can start all the shrines. Convert. So, okay, and then we'll look at events. Definitely need the family opinion badly. Tough, fierce. Hano is our 5th in line, our philosophy student. Fierce seems good. Redemption, Mausoleum, and just some XP seems reasonable. We are the great. And we also want to tutor this person, I think. Alcara the judge. Hopefully we can add to the notable list, which I'm not really sure where the notable list even is. Notable. Okay. Right there. So we'll want to tutor. Cool. Waiting. Should be pretty quick, I guess. Yep. Also, probably keep scouts here. Lots of destruction going on. He has Poly as well. Poly into mono, I think. And then we can grab Divine Rule as well. Soon. Yeah, we can pull this guy. We got a couple moves that we need to make. All right, just waiting on Nazar to get in here. Is there anything else I can do to fix family opinion? I don't think so. Just convert this family. We really need to fix this rebel chance here. I don't think swapping to freedom makes sense. So, okay, you're in. Down it here or something. Okay. Starting. Okay, making moves. So machinery is first step. I'm going to pick up Poly here. We're going to move this guy over here. Move this guy over here. I'm going to kill that. I'm going to force march this guy over here. We're going to hit that. Perfect. We're going to go grab this gal, tutor her. It's great. We'll do these events. We can definitely influence. Definitely take the family opinion. Definitely take fierce. Take the XP. Okay. We will go over here and hit Tanit. Go over here and hit Tanit. Over here and hit Tanit. Over here and hit Tanit. Go here and hit Tanit. Go here and hit Tanit. I just don't feel safe over there. Go here and hit Tanit. I think that's it for all our shrines. And start the Citadel, absolutely. I guess we can question which one we want to prioritize. This one, I guess. I think we have that started in every city. Fuck, we forgot about it here. Damn it. All right, so we'll start South City, start North City. Let's see here. South and North City. I want to forgot convert. All right, well, over here we completed Treasury. We can do Farmer. Seems good. Here we can, Tanit will cover that for us, but we can also get the Farmer. Doesn't hurt. Here we can African Elephant. Here we can also Farmer. Doesn't hurt us. Anything else on our list? So we need to North South and North City and swap. Okay, and convert. Bit of order boot bot, but I don't think it's worth. So since we're already so extreme here. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he does not attack, because that will be very awkward if he does. 142. Maybe it is worth buying. Let's do that actually. We can convert. tan it. And then I guess these guys can go over here and tan it as well. Spread to Carthage. Start. It's Carthage. Oops. All right, so now we can actually swap to mono, which will get me a couple more orders, which will be good. I did pull it off in one turn, which will help quite a bit here. All right, we're in a tough spot here. He's similar and learned. Definitely swap to Divine Rule next turn. $44. Everyone's influenced who can be. I'll also rally at some point here. Not sure we'll have the civics for it. Okay, oh yes, intercession on the trader ruler. Can we do that? We cannot, so we should have done that actually. So intercess. We also need to build courthouses. Yes. Their stuff. Slinger here. Okay, let's see here. My puppy keeps bringing me toys to throw. It's kind of funny. Okay. We started all our shrines. That's good. We're in so many schemer orders. We will need civics for designate heir, so we should make sure that we're not doomed or something before we do that. Let's see here. This, yeah, you can't really attack into this right now. Need food and wood badly. We do have lumber mills. No, we don't. Ooh. Definitely want to pick up forestry. Got our mill score, pretty rough. Science score also fell a bit here. Mana will help. Divine Rule will help as well. Pair stuff, especially that Elder Specialist somewhere here. Ooh. We also want to put, where do we want to put these guys? Monastery here, I guess. Great one here as well, I think. Okay. Nope, there's 3. We have 3 disciple units as well, so we can take care of that. No movement, no military movement yet for Blaj. Definitely need to repair stuff. So let's check start. We did that. We did start the conversion. Good. We need to do divine rule. Convert families to Zoro. Zoro. Start monastery. Divine rule. Yep. Citadel started. Rally. We need to repair the fair. Fair. I'm just taking notes and double checking my notes. Enact poly. Got that. Citadel shrine. Yep. Yep. Heir judge would be our heir. Designate alcar the judge's heir. Double check. I don't think there's anyone better. I don't think a slothful zealot makes sense. A consideration. All right, so he's improving some elephants here. Okay. Definitely need intercession on the trader leader. Courthouses, yes. Lighthouse and repair stuff. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. I'm gonna go straight for machinery here. We also have hydraulics marked. Well, Percolis at some point as well. Well, yeah, he is also on 7 laws, so that's worth noting. We went directly into divine rule. We will get our 7th, 8th strength units at the same time. Looks like he has some rebels as well, which we love to see because we're dealing with rebels. And he only has 1 strong city as well. So Lighthouse is available, so we should consider Lighthouse. Lighthouse is 600 stone. Stone, 300 iron, 206. And Apadana, also 900 stone. I don't know if that one's worth it, honestly. Colosseum, I don't think there's a river tile that we can benefit maybe here. We can put a very ambitious Colosseum there. Yeah. Start a barracks there. Sure, we'll put a barracks. Yep. Okay, okay. Well, so we're both hitting 7 laws right at the same time, basically. Turn 61. So that's good to know. We will patiently play here. All right, starting timer. More rebels. Boo. Timer. Okay. See where these rebels have spawned. Right here. Awkward. Okay. We can't deal with that very easily. All right, let's do our event. Slighted. Can I take the rider hit? Not really. Slight her. So we're just going to take the rider opinion hit, which I guess doesn't matter. More pearls, which we can send to the states, which is good. Okay. All right. Divine rule. We are not doing yet, so we're going to swap to divine rule. Get 3 more orders. Cool. We are converting families. we are going to start a monasteries. Let's start a monastery here. One here. One there. Okay. We can't rally right now. We need to repair this fair. This guy can potentially come over and deal with our cruel rebel. Yeah, don't really see anything promo-wise that makes sense there for us. See anything in the region? Oh, we got a kill. I guess there was a crit. Cool. Intercession on the trader leader can't be done right now. She's severely ill, so that's good. Let's see, where do we have stuff to repair that fair? Would love to repair the fair. You can come over here, repair the fair. That helps quite a bit. You can come over here and repair the horses. Okay. Heal that. We're in position to start another Rex, I guess. Or we actually start a courthouse somewhere. I'm not sure. We'll keep playing order games. I don't think we do, though. We can do apprentice officer here. Apprentice officer here. Apprentice officer here. Let's see. Anything that we can pull over. I think this guy's going back home, so let's go ahead and do that. So this will help with orders. Especially as this spreads. Definitely get a monastery there. One somewhere around here, doesn't really matter. Love to maybe put one here. I don't know. Here, next to the honey, that seems reasonable. This could definitely be a nice monastery spot. Really see anything great monastery-wise here? We could try to collapse the interior. Okay. Or alternatively, can keep building along the coast to get better coastal movement. Seems better. Okay, let's see if we get yet another traitor. Xing. Severely ill, so we'll see what happens there. Check her. She's being tutored. Lighthouse. Can't afford that right now. We want to get those courthouses up. Let's figure out where we're putting them. Oops. Be here, courthouse. Street, kind of awkward, but that's fine. Okay, we can also probably turn off that early. Well, I kind of like it, honestly. Mass onager production here. Second. Always tense. Really need to fix this. Anything else that needs repair? We can repair the game. I don't think there's anything else that's in need of repair at the moment. Cool governors here. No, not really. Minute left. Everyone's content to rebuild. Yep. I think we put courthouse here. Put racks here. That doesn't really matter. I'll put down as an option. And arguably, mausoleum is worth it as well. Actually secures our point victory. Okay. All right, nothing to do here. No orders. 35 orders. Love to see it. Can we is she still severely ill? She's still severely ill. Not interceded for you. Already interceded, dear Lord. Okay, we've done the intercession. That's why we can't do it. Really understand what we can do. Is there a better trader here? 10, 30, 30. Set her as our ambassador, which will fix our opinion. Let's do that. Because it fixes opinion. Cool. I think from here then, we can get another apprentice officer. We have farmer completed. Decree. Okay. So worker. You can come over here and start a courthouse. You can repair. Over here, we're okay on stone. I think we kind of need iron. See good iron spots here. Okay on food as well. So let's find another worker that maybe prioritize first. These are great food spots. Definitely over here and get our mine up. Heal. Then heal that up. Put the monastery here. Okay. Anything that can start a statesman worker in statesman seat. See anything here, so I guess we just do courthouse here, maybe. We already marked that, we did, but we don't have anything that we can get there. Okay, well, these, of course, game up. Farm up. This farm up. Partly game. Cut. Game. And a last worker here. Okay, 26 improvements under construction. We lack civics income here. Did fix our rebel problem at the moment. Okay, tutor. Also convert. Family should convert. Zarya died. Okay, well, that sucks. Alrighty. Civics at the moment. Move troops to front. Where are you going to build your hills, my friend? They're mines. Here, I think, are the mines. Run mines that way. Mines this way. Okay. Can pull forces north. Long-lived ruler. He has some rebel problems as well. Here, upset family, angry family. Shrine here. Angry family, upset family. I see a traitor unit anywhere. Upset family. So he's also having some family opinion issues. Not just us. Arguably, we should have stayed legal code here. TBD. Okay. Well, settle in here. Build up a force again. Can't quite get there. Start with that as well. Courthouse. History to get the nice coastal movement. There's some scout moves. He is on 12 cities to our 11. Of course, he has the 3 central, which means he hasn't cleared these. That's a sage's spot. South Scout, I think. Move troops to the front, and we're going to need to tutor as well. Get elephants. Citadel. Need to do that as well. They do need civics. Oh, are severely ill. Register mine. We have an event. Hano the Robust. 5th in line. I think I do want Judge. So Hano is an option as well. Either one. Hano or something like Hano. Special here. Both these are pretty good. We can tutor her. Cool. Worker moves. We can, at that point, we just wait. Can go over here and start this. Move that over there. And then move that over there. This worker is ready. What do we do with this worker? Hill. Sure. Let's see what this worker does. This worker can heal up some more. How's our family opinion? Holding on. And potentially get folks back over this way. Everything is okay. These guys can move up here, I guess. Okay, mostly there. This worker, what do we want to do with this worker? Sure. Could start something here. Anything to start? I guess the best choice here is, I guess this farm here. Don't really see anything better. Okay, grab this ore. Next. Orthago, we have completed the farmer. Great. We are building that. I think we definitely want to council to get some civics out of this. Civics there. Over here, we finished a farmer. Do massive border collapse that way. Yeah, we need civics. Okay, we have all these units this way. That's fine. These guys can heal up, heal up. That alone. Civics for conversions, so we'll just run that quickly. Really ill. We'll see if we get doomed off this. Robust Fierce Judge is probably better than huge money drop. Do not move our scouts. So the scout should move at some point. Going on in the back lines. It's having opinion issues. Can we convert next turn? To convert Amataka. Already, that's good. Very stressful, for sure. We do what we can. Definitely want to start that there. Definitely get some mines up here. Probably want lumber mills all along there. Mm-hmm. Arguably, we actually counsel, I think, for extra civics, question mark. Maybe. We do need civics right now. I don't know that the orders will help us for anything. We'll see if we get doomed as well. Definitely very lucky here with the lifespan of my leader. Courthouses, theaters. So I think we're definitely going to want to prioritize mausoleum. So we can find the civics for it. It's also an option. A 1, 2. Oops. Finish the decree, but I think we do. Then we do councils. Yep. 1, 2. Oh, this one would be able to. So these hills are going to be problematic. More stuff up there. Fix our trader opinion badly. Enough, right? Yeah. Convert her. Hiring robust fierce. Take your pick. Which judge would you like? Okay. On it. We are doomed. End of an era. Yeah, I'll take the trader opinion, please. Okay. Inspiring versus robust fierce. To make him the chosen heir. Okay, that's unfortunate. Fortunately, we have a backup. Okay, that's interesting. Heal. Cool. All right, we have our new heir. Oh no. Okay. Her from being special. Did not know that heirs could die like that. Definitely we can. This is gonna do massive border collapse and also get us a bit of angry family. Oh no. Well, oh yeah, bypass. That's great. Maybe we keep some of these troops around here. Think it's worth this rancher? Probably not. Forum costs 60, gets us 40. 2 years away here. That seems reasonable. We can definitely start the courthouse here. These guys, not sure about a courthouse. We'll think about that one. These guys, also not sure. These guys, we definitely want more mines up. That's fine. Insane food growth here. Let's do some massive of this stuff. Go here. We're gonna need to do some chopping, I think. Chop, 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 chop. Literally over here. Chopping as well. All right. Yeah, that's a nice border collapse, which I kind of like. That's slow, but it's going to be fine. Okay, we just do that. We forgot to convert. Oh well. We don't have the civics for it anyway because we had to designate air twice. So that's unfortunate. Statesman head is pissed at being bypassed. So yeah, new ruler. We also probably should spin one more place here because I'm going to want to enough to convert. So, new ruler, Zorro, opinion, etc. Really ill. Oh my lord, it's going to suck if I lose an ambassador. All right, well, this is going to be a hell of a succession here. Yep. Hell of a succession. Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. I think we kind of line up troops along here, I think, actually. Chop all that off, maybe. Route directly to it. We'll see. Definitely not ready to build yet, but we're going to need onagers are 100 stone, 50 wood. So need mass onager production here in a second. Eco here. It's got a lot of rebel problems here. Oh yeah, we also need to move all our scouts. I think that guy's good. That guy's good. Just two need to move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 scout moves. Let's see how bad the legit hit is. Oh my lord. It's gonna crash family opinion. It's not gonna be pretty. All right, here we go. Let's clear the vandal, and we lost the ambassador the same turn. We are in deep shit. Oh, we're gonna have a really rough time here. Civics. Civics or science? I think we need the civics very badly. State religion, we convert to Zorro. Yep. Death and ambassador, we definitely need a new ambassador. Who is our new ambassador? We have a schemer, that's unfortunate. She's pissed and bypassed, so we definitely need to fix some of the shit. I think we influence here, so we can convert in 2 years. Convert. Yep. Now let's figure out what we can do ambassador-wise. States are really pissed. That does not make a good ambassador. I need family opinion. 30. 30. Gay diplomat seems decent. What is she? Currently upset. So this will flip over to 30. Probably better because states get a big penalty for no counselors. So that will fix things closer. Yeah. This is an option as well. Gets more civics. I think we go with this though. Okay, that doesn't really help. Okay, we got massive opinion problems at the moment. Do that. We can definitely get a apprentice officer up. Can start that stronghold. Can potentially get this, not sure here. We're like one turn away, so we'll spin there. Here, I think we can do that. Second apprentice officer seems reasonable. Let's move our scout moves very carefully here. Cool. Checking all our scouts are in good shape. This one up a little bit. Slightly better vision on the hill. Okay, we have massive, 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 massive family opinion issues. We are going to get rebels out the wazoo. I think I'm going to swap to freedom just to deal with rebels. Reduce, swap back to slavery. Slavery. We need more mines. Yeah. Let's see. Spread. Can we? Yeah, we can go over here. Kill that guy. Let's see who else says this. This can come over here. That seems reasonable. You are built. We're going. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we are one turn away from that, so we can go ahead and get that up and running. Over here, I think we do want some mines over here. Sure. Okay, well, here we go. Also want to hold court. Okay, did our tutoring. We definitely need to upgrade elephants. Yep. There is a bird. Valley option. Assign her as gov. As gov. That's also very important to do. What can we do for opinion here? Don't quite have the civics for that, so lighthouse is an option. I don't think it's a very good one. Maybe. We'll see. Pretty tense standoff here. Definitely not going to have combat. Poor Nazar is going to fall asleep. Oh, this moved on me. Border expansion. Okay. Scout. Definitely assign her as gov. Need to do that. Riding freedom here just to try to deal with rebel chance. Anything else? We should probably also swap back to our legal code. We don't need orders at the moment. We do need civics. Divine rule when needed. We are running centralization. I can also see a case for constitution. We'll help our science out quite a bit. Currently shit. We're getting decent space here with racks everywhere as well, so I think we can run constitution for a bit. Love judge hot swaps, so fun. We have two families that are potentially going to rebel. At plus 15%, plus 10%. Awkward. Very awkward. To do some rebel police. Also need more chops. Machinery. Ugh, we really do need more chops. Still running mono. Okay, well, everyone's got internal politics to deal with at this point. His leader is an ill 34-year-old judge. Okay, must have converted from schemer to judge, I think, because, yeah. All right. Cool. Civics boost. Yep, rebels expected. Take the very poorly needed civics boost. Okay, well, this will fix that a little bit. Sweet sense. Perfume. Definitely want perfume. I would love to speed this one up to get some perfume there. Upgrade. Upgrade. We need some chops. Let's finish our events. Robust is good. Halo is good. Keep the arts. Can I take the Zoro hit? I think so. Can't afford it at the moment. Yeah. Can take it. Marry this guy, potentially. Marry Judge Courtier. Matriarch ambitions. Oh. 5 swords or pikes. That's just not a feasible ambition, my friend. Okay, we have a spear. We can hit here. And we have a archer there. Slinger. Across the water, across the river there, which is unfortunate. Okay. Marry Judge Courtier. More chops. We definitely need chops. Chop, 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 chop. This should be enough for that to upgrade. Right. Now we need more chops here. This way. And we can get another elephant out. Over here, we can definitely start Apprentice Monk. Over here, we definitely want auditors started, my friend. Apprentice Monk. Yep. Cool. All right. We definitely want to marry that judge. Trying to fix our science issues. Need to get more wood. all this nicely. Yep. Actually, it's over here somewhere. Right there is really great. Yep. Really need to fix this opinion. Across there. This guy should be fine there. Yep. And opinion management. Yeah, kind of definitely going to be a quiet session. Everyone's dealing with internal politics. Definitely need to get towards forestry. Hydraulics. Convert, convert, convert. Let's see. Who's closest? States are a long way away. Traders are relatively close. So convert, trader, oligarch. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Civics boost. Does it make sense to get a lighthouse up? Maybe. Also an option. Mausoleum. Best option, I think. I think we definitely go Mausoleum first. That one seems like the more important one. You can also see a case for Zig. Can't go wrong with Zig, actually. Zig. Also gets me 20 civics, so let's do Zig. Oh, I got some scouting here. Deep scouting. We're gonna chop deny scouting trees. This, yeah. Definitely want to deny scouting. Firing. Oh, we forgot to assign ourselves. Assign ourselves to scout. No. Mary. All sorts of stuff we want to do here. Influence. So yeah, not starting Zig, I think. I think Mausoleum is the more important one anyway. 2 years in museum, which will help quite a bit with science. Similar and learned. More shrines up. It's interesting. Mass Shrine Babylon. Definitely an interesting build. Ooh. Civics boost will help a little bit here as well. Okay, more rebels. I definitely need stone. I could use the legitimacy more than anything else. Pathfinder. I think I like that. Actually going to go ahead and do lighthouse. Okay. Conveniently, this can move this way. Go there. Let's get there. Where was our last rebel? X-Men here. Cool. Okay, we can kill that X. Cool. Ah, yes, we are going to marry. Marry. Yep, yep. Nice little that. Cool. Let's go ahead and convert her. Convert and marry. Arguably a chancellor will be more useful for me right now. I need the wood. Right. Okay. We were going to do some chops. Cool. All right, we can get another officer there. We have onager on the way here, and that ends the turn. More iron, badly. Judge. Desperately trying to fix our opinion here. Slowly tick down. Once we get critical mass of onagers, that'll be good. I don't see any onagers from him. Of course, we're both on 7 laws, so. Family opinion is an absolute mess, but I guess it is for him too, so. I think state religion is, doesn't have state religion. Interesting. I presume. Yeah, that's odd. I presume he's just has very, very happy pagans. All right, we really need to fix this opinion stuff. Get some legitimacy here. We'll go a long way. Arguably, we should be getting. But yeah, I think we need forestry. Sorry, we need forestry. Nice little coastal movement all around. Love to see it. Of course, build this there. We also finished this, so we should probably start a ministry here soon. Adjacency rules though. 1 turn on museum, which will help a little bit with science. Pathfinder Lighthouse is also pretty good for us here. I'll get drama at some point for poets, I think. Clean all this up. A lot of workers idle. Dealing with some rebels, I see. It's got a lot of rebels. He has not swapped to freedom. Move our scout. Better. We're slow to getting these wonders out, which is good. I'd like to get to plus 100 of every resource. So wood is the big thing right now. But we're chopping. It doesn't look like he's in any position to attack us. We're also not in any position to attack him. So that's everyone's got everything going for them. Right. Museum completed. Oh. That was a quick death. Diplomat. Robust diplomat. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do goods boost off of this, I think. Up a little bit. Let's see what we got here. I can take the stone, which I'd love to see. Museum gets me some legit. 4,000 food. Seems like a lot of food to stockpile. Carthaginian paganism. Okay, we'll just deal with that. All right. I think we now want to influence our husband. We can do there. No rebels at the moment. That's good. Carthago can build an apprentice scribe. Get some more specialists up and running. Badana. Zig seems good. Okay. Go chop chop. Chop chop. Chop chop. Chop chop chop. 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 Chop chop. Up orders. We want to finish these roads for onagers. Given that I think we're good now, we can definitely take the legal code again. Yeah, I think we can go legal code for civics, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. Well, I need the orders for divine rule at this point. Basically stops my entire economy. So we need orders for divine rule here. Yeah, I have not fixed my situation here yet. Okay, let's see. Nothing moving in yet. Don't see anything coming out from him yet. These are all still stick strength Acadians. and some Iranians that have ranges, which we've known for a while. We are losing cash at the moment. We're at 90 science though, so that's good for us. Keep whittling away at this opinion, figure stuff out here. I think a lighthouse will go a long way. There's some. Let's take a look at what our units are. Slingers, Georgia elephants. We lost all our, literally all our, okay, well, we lost literally all our tribal units. So, rip. Similar and learned still. This will go a long way here. Definitely need to balance eco. We're looking for forestry. We're going to get hydraulics first, I think. I'm going to need to hit the order button here. That's why we're doing divine rule. Those extra 11 orders go a long way. We're also at 10 cities, which is good. We have one more for spread. Where hasn't it spread? Here? No. Here? No. Here. South far. Far south. So cool. A long way for us. One quarry the heck out of this city. Oh, we're still forgetting to assign ourselves as gov. Whoops. As gov. Need to do that. Zeg will help with that baseline civics. And of course we can rally and we can hold court once we finish influencing everyone. So we're influencing husband, Zora head, husband, pagan head, each family head. All right, let's see what we got here. Adopt pagan, not right now. Spearman, air education, politics seems reasonable. Let's do this. To deal with this guy, so we can do that. Get the kill. Why is that? Hurricane. I see. Okay, well, we can repair that citadel. We can't do that right now. That's awkward. Bears are a monastery. Bear shrine. Clear that out. There's one that we needed to move, right? This guy. Yep. That guy's okay. That guy's okay. All our scouts are fine. Right. We wanted these roads. Add a road. For onagers. Nice. Get this guy. Oh, let's actually figure out what we got to do here. This can come over here. Build that. This disciple. Sure. Make it up this way, I guess. Maybe. Do that. You can build the world's best quarry. Let's see, we need these guys. Okay. Keep building. Hold on, we need to design ourselves. Keep forgetting to do that. All right, there we go. We can have Acolyte, I think. Officer. Correct. We forgot to convert. Everyone's converted here. These guys should flip, right? Now we convert these guys. Right? Because that's 300. Yeah, these guys should flip 400. Absolutely. They should flip. So now we work on trader conversion. We definitely want to start our courthouse, start ministries. Shrine, and then we do Master Monk, I think. Oh, can't do that yet. Can't. Furious family can't hurry. So sad. I think is indeed this thing for 1,200 stones. So that'll be a while. So yes, state religion cities also a possibility. Yes, very good. Holy city, I think. Yeah. We put a Yaz down here somewhere. Okay. Do some chop in there as well. World's best quarry, 14 stone. Keep building mines. We're good on food at the moment. Go here. Onager. 94 science, trying to fix our science game here a little bit. Similar and learned. No, we're getting some generals assigned. Pleased family, so he's fixed his family opinion issues, which we have not. So we might be seeing an attack here soon. This guy is an Acadian archer, probably going back to get upgraded. Yeah, we're going to keep an eye on this, see what's going on here. Really need to fix our family opinion issues. Okay, we hit husband. I think pagan head next, right? We did assign that. We need more iron. Rally or hold court. Option. Yep, I think we need to do opinion management first. And start those ministries. A trade oracle we can sneak in somewhere. This guy. Okay. Be right back myself. Right back, making some tea. Expecting we're going to see some attacks here. It's going to be kind of brutal here. Probably want to reorganize put our melee in front. Fort. That seems fine. Fortify. Yeah. Put a bunch of them there. To convert, still need you to convert. Blaj was 23 years away from legendary. He has 2 strong cities, no, still 1. Love to swap to slavery, but cannot afford it. I need to deal with this rebel problem. Massive internal discontent. His leader is a robust diplomat. I'd be surprised if he's going to attack during a regency. Tactics student, so yeah, he's probably setting up for an attack when he gets a zealot. Tea, be right back. All right, we're about halfway through the session or so. At least we have a decent order situation here. Science is also going up, so decent spot. We need to get those lumber mills up. And more mines. Probably some more quarries as well. We've got the lighthouse underway. Everything I think is repaired. Anything that still needs to be repaired? I don't see anything that's damaged. So we're good at repairing. We upgrade our elephants. We move our scouts. We're still converting. When family opinion is okay, we swap back to slavery. I wonder whether it is actually worth getting Chancellor up so that we can bribe people. But I do think we need forestry first. What is our pick going to be here? Pick is going to be 4 of drama, camel archer, war elephant, doctrine, hydraulics. I think we take hydraulics if it's offered. Otherwise, we take drama to spin or free camel archer to spin. I'm not sure. And then we're going to have to, we'll see here. Yeah, hydraulics is too good not to take because ballista, and hence we need more iron. The road networks, yeah, pretty much everything's connected. Love to see that. Is passage worth it? Not yet. Centralization is still too much science. Did he say anything? No, he did not. Okay. But he's back, presume, because the timer has started. So, yeah. We're gonna swap these guys around. We just fortify. I don't think we add generals. Well, maybe one general. We're going to be very training tight. Okay, rebels. Great. I think we have to take hydraulics. These guys all here. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Expected. Okay, we deal with our rebel. Goes open, over, we get some XP. Who's next on the influence list? I think the pagan head is our next on the influence list. Convert and influence. Here we can definitely onager. Apprentice officer. I think apprentice scribe first. Is there anyone good we can assign here? We can have our king. That seems pretty good. Can do that. Double trouble. Judges in the city. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So we can move this guy over here. Start that. Check all our scouts. Check this. We killed a rebel spearman. Zoro finished. Continue mining this way. This guy can just appear and heal. Kind of tempted that we're good on stone here, but we need more. Okay, wow, we got lots of workers. Ah, yes. So you can go here, heal. Buy tile was not the button I wanted to click. That is a misclick. We'll live with it. Oops. Okay. Anything you want to do over here? I think we're okay there. Heal that. Down over here. Heal that. So do need something with ministry. Do we have a trader worker? Do this one over here. You can come and build. Sure, right now. Build the worker, build the ministry. Start ministry next turn. Okay. Now we need iron. I need a worker that can get me iron. You can get me iron, great. You can get me iron, I didn't need to move you, silly me. Anyone else that can get me iron? You can get me orders, just like iron. Sure. That seems reasonable. Not ideal, but what can you do? Still trying to fix our family opinion. Have our goods boost, which helps quite a bit. We're building that apprentice officer here. I think double apprentice officer everywhere, if you can pull it off, is very good. Don't love this rancher here. Okay, we'll fortify this, make it pretty hard to break into that. Aspiring Pathfinder. We're getting our stuff being built here. Hydraulics and ballista is next. Move this one over. An auditor in the city, not a hill. Yeah. More generals being assigned. Still Acadian archer dude. Presume he's going to go up and settle the back there since he killed the Vandals. Got some spears here. Collapse some borders here. Lots of that. Best part is I can't even buy stuff because both families are furious. Well, I guess this one I can buy, but yeah. Hydraulics will go a long way. We don't have a second. We need a second Rex here. Where do we build the Rex here? Not sure. This is Quarrytown, USA. Just need Zorro. Not sure where. Fall River. That's really good for us. Checking everything here for Zorro River fun times. Okay. More generals being assigned. We are going to need, could do Scholar, hilariously. Need to start this ministry. Not a forestry yet, so that's a problem. Kind of go up the coast here, not sure. Might need a road, a road, a road, a road, just for good movement from there. Okay, rebel peacekeeping operations. We need to keep imbuing this. 13 years. We can natively build this. Yeah, we could do some, look for diplomats. Diplomat govs. So can we get some diplomat govs up? That would be big as well. Okay, cool. Matriarch has died. That's annoying. We can influence. Let's see what our choices are here. Challenge, inspiring, eloquent, or insane. I take the court scholar. Cool. Zoroastrian praise. Plus 40 opinion. We're already 100. So yeah, I think we can do that. Let's think here. Which way is it going to attack? Oh, that's a good question. We can start this. You need to do more conversion. These guys are already the right way. These guys are a long way. So why haven't you flipped? You should have flipped. Convert. Oh, cancel the influence mission. Who's the scientist? Pretty good intelligent judge. Right, we were going to say we should assign statesman diplomats to fix our statesman opinion. So this diplomat will help, because it will improve statesman opinion. Yes. And then we need to find another diplomat here to improve statesman opinion. Yes, so we get statesman off the cliff. And then another diplomat. Sign her, I guess. Well, I think that's probably good for civics consumption at the moment. I get statesman off our back. We can do apprentice officer first. Okay. We can start. We don't have strong anyway. We are 2 years away, so we can chop, chop, heal. Okay, we can figure out what we're doing here. Add a road. Add a road. Road. That's great. Okay, so we fixed our statesman opinion, sort of. We're getting hydraulics. Now, what do we have here? We need to come down here. Anywhere we can build mines. Oh, we'll have hydraulics here in a second. So stupid tricks like this. Quite reach. I think it's worth pulling this one down though. Why don't we get this up and running then? All right, over here. I think we're actually going to want, okay, well, I don't want that one. We can get some wood here. All suck, but that's okay. These guys. This guy needs to wait 2 turns, so we can, I guess, do another flat land mine here. Seems reasonable. Not really sure what we did with that guy. Not really sure. I think we probably, we can just intern and figure stuff out here. And this, what do we want to do with these guys? Yeah. I guess we can farm here, I guess. I don't really see anything. It's a good farm spot. Sure. All right, 2 strong cities. What's the second one? Interesting. Okay, this trader spot. Which is far from being our second one. Onager's up and running. Somebody's going to come say hi here soon. We are not ready for it. We really need to fix our trader opinion. I'm not sure how the heck we do it. Distant cousin schemer. No bibs. I'll give bibs. Like magic protectioner. Lumber mills. He's ahead on me versus me there. Ugh, this is icky. Here? Sure. We need to move another scout. Diplomat goes is cute. Move scout. Still converting families. More iron badly. Send everyone down here, I guess. Get the city up and running. Lumber mill. Definitely need those lumber mills. Collapse those nicely. Okay, we are influencing the new Paganhead. Hopefully it won't die on us. Finish our second Rax there. We're good here. We're good here with Raxes. So I see a spot for Raxes for us here. Maybe if we extend borders this way, I'm not sure. Tense game. Where do we want to do that scout? I'm not sure. Still learning to us. Just troubling. Lots of lumber mills going on. We will need to start a bunch too. Presume we just got forestry. We don't have forestry. We're getting hydraulics first. To upgrade our elephant. Apprentice. Always good to get as many of those as we can. Up there, I don't know. Really don't want to move stuff up until we sort out this situation. Traders? Three? Yeah, it's these three. Okay. We need to deal with some guards. Rebels. Same spot. Cool. Religion ambition, 2 elder shopkeepers. 8 tech seems feasible. Okay. Yep. How are we going to do this? We can remember to do this here. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Start this. You can potentially do here, I guess. These guys can't afford that yet. It can't hurt to get another mine up here, I guess. I do not see anywhere that I could build a mine, that I would like to build a mine here. We can, of course, swap these guys. The lumber. Yep, this little thing there. Right, we wanted to upgrade our Ellie. Here, upgrade. Seems good. Yep. Okay. Everyone's still converting, doing stuff. We could tutor. two to tutor here. So good. Tutor. Tutor. Okay, that's nice. These guys. All right, what can we do over here? Well, I can get this up and running. Yes, I think these guys. Come on down. Get some more mines up. Here, another onager. Slow onager. Here we can do apprentice officer. I don't think this onager is worth it at that rate. Not really sure what we want to do with this city. It really needs a rack somewhere. And then these two here. Yeah. This city, not sure what we want to do with it. Do a very slow onager, I guess. And here we can definitely get an apprentice acolyte squeezed in. Oh, we can actually speed this up. We can actually buy a monk. Buy elder monk seats. Our scout. Greater elephant. Reasonable. Mass constructing everything we can here. At least will be some. We still learn it. We're trying to catch up in science and we are not doing it. Ministry there. We'll start ministry. Start states ministry. He has a. So you're going to attack this hill. He's got a onager as well. That's going to be fun. We both got honors at about the same time. You can obviously position on this hill, and that's going to be really hard for me to deal with. Do we proactively go clear this hill? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. He has an onager. We have an onager. Everyone has onagers. Still massive family opinion issues. Trying to flip this family. Need to flip. Who are we even converting here? Duke consort. Okay, good. And then we'll flip these guys. Maybe we flip the family. We are influencing the pagan head, which will help a little bit. Okay, so we're going to 11 a.m. Pacific. Shrines of Marduk. He's going civic shrines. It's got the science shrine, civics and science shrine. Bought to vassalage. Don't think that's worth it for us yet. You need to get some racks up somewhere. I guess here and here. I really don't. Those are the only ones. Yeah. We need that second racks as well there. Okay. It's going to be tough if he sets up on this hill. I just have to cede the city. Or attack. Also an option. Definitely want to chop there, I think. What can I chop with? This guy? Chop that hill. Hmm. Yes, it's definitely worth, but could be tough to squeeze it in here. 600 stone. Maybe consider Yaz after this ministry. We'll see. This onager could, I'm not sure. This hill is a problem. Need to deny the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this hill is a problem. So some roads being built here. Massive family opinion issues still. Take a look at our military score. Kind of flatlined here a little bit. That's not good. We're still building stuff. Another rebel. Ruthless. Matriarch. Can become vengeful, but we get the ambassador to be endeared. I think we deal with it. Ambassador becomes endeared. Enlightenment gets us what? 5% splurge chance. Each monk 3 happiness. Sure, we can get enlightenment. We definitely want to influence her again. We flipped these guys. Why are they still so angry? And now we need to work on these guys. What else did we have? Consider Yaz. Yeah. All right, you're chopping there. Got that. Import, export, build it. Moves, horses, pearls. Pearls and Maleth, horses and Maleth. Oh, I think I can go for pearls. Care for them. Put them here. Okay, a little bit more money. Upgrade our patriarch. Nope. Right, well, states are back to shit tier. Can't hurry because of Furious family. Yep. This is really awkward. It's one rebel at a time. Another scout over here. Interesting. Worker would effectively be equivalent. We can start that. Here. You can start this. You can come over here. At the moment. Another food, and then these 2 workers. Okay. Heal. I don't think we want to chop there, but we're going to have issues here in a second. Apprentice officer, onager, please. Dago. think we go monk tier up first. No. First we finish all the apprentices, and then we go there. Okay. I'm not really sure what we want to do here. I think you want to eventually build a line of forts along this way. Please put that guy in there for now. I think a line of forts would be a good idea. Which implies we need to pull troops up. Problem is if rebels spawn, then we're kind of screwed. Let's begin the move here. There, and wait. Need to pull stuff that way. Yeah, family opinion is still horrible. Spread down here, interestingly. I like the idea of a wall of forts here. It's definitely starting to try to deny vision as well, so. I would go for this city, it's much squishier. To make it less squishy. Scoutage over here. Yep. Good in theory rush. If we had civics, which we don't. I think we had to, she's pretty old too, so maybe that'll work out. Where did our money go? We have no money all of a sudden. That's odd. Lighthouse will help a little bit with that. We should improve these pearls as well. House and 6, Zig and 5. Gyaz is next on the menu. Sure. I presume he's going to move in here at some point, so our goal is to be ready. Friendly river, there's not. I think we will put. The problem is if he sets up an onager on there, we're going to have a hell of a time breaking it out. So we deny the onager. Onager is full range, so if we put an onager here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can hit there. We put two. If we build forts here, we can honor 2 onagers there and deny that hill. We have to deny that hill. Probably gonna pull some of these dudes over. Do some fort building. 10 years away from strong here. That hill is a problem for us. Just as this hill would be a problem for him. He, of course, has hunter onagers. Well. Okay. More rebels. Here. Awkward. Let's deal with that. This guy can come out here as well. Blink. Virtue is the son of the man. Philosophy studies, zealot or judge or duchess. I think we want to do judge party. I can also see Delver. That's nice. I can see a judge being assigned here. Possibly better here, actually. Builder here, I guess. Not sure. Okay, we can start that. Start that. We definitely want to start that. This worker can go up here. Okay, well. Which our worker was first. We're a tile away on hydraulics here. There. These guys. Keep building stuff here. And this worker can wait. Scout is not, he's lightly bumped my scout. Pull that in, and then also get this guy in there. That seems reasonable. And I realize I'm still good for influencing. We can get that apprentice. Actually, we should probably build another onager. Yeah, we should get another onager out. All right. Okay, let's see here. Still have massive family opinion things to solve here. Yep, we are pretty good on iron at this point, I think. We can stop saying this. Convert families. Let's do the opinion dance. Built our courthouses. This day. We did Zorro head. We are doing pagan head. We did husband. And we need traders, states, riders. Ambassador could also use an influence, but we're good, I think, there. Yeah, this is on the list of things to consider. To do some cool healing here. We just double build racks there, or maybe even here. Oh. Collapse some borders, which is always great. Come on down here, kill this if need be. Potentially worth. Do we see any 8 strength units from him? No, I don't. A little bit up here. Kind of surprised he's shopping there, but I guess he doesn't want me to siege onto him. I guess. I'm not sure. Round 11. Yep. Desperately trying to fix our wood income issues here. Okay. Matriarch has died, which of course is cancelled. This again. It's not what we wanted to do. Okay. Carthage. We can definitely do Master Monk. Royal Painter. Ooh, public mural. I think I can sell a little bit of food for that. Yep. Patron of the Gods. For legit propaganda is really good. Yeah, let's do propaganda. This is 16 years to legendary. Okay. A little confused by this guy here. But I guess he's building a road. I missed that. Did we kill the road? I think we do. And kill the road there. See if he wants to deal with that. I think here we spin for Ballista next turn. Okay. Definitely need to do more chopping. Chop. That's the only one that we would chop. Stronghold here, I guess. Better. Okay. You guys go back here. Heal, heal. You can just go over. Sure where you go here. We can heal. All right. What are we converting? Me too. Don't have cash. Get influence. Sell some of that. Influence. And I think intercess, because I need to pull these guys up. We'll deal with the very long process of converting later. Okay. Now, We'll see whether that can be done there. Did we get progress down here? We did. Start here. These guys still have not spread here, which is unfortunate. These guys can do a bunch of nothing. Do hydraulics here. Move that in position for hydraulics. Happy fun times. I guess we can chop that. No deal. Oof. All right, well, we're going to stop the road building. Might lose a slinger for it. Really kill slinger? We'd have to move quite a ways in to do that. Another scout needs to be punted. Move scout. Really need to get these guys. What? Another pause? Just a sec. Okay. He is indeed casting a game. That is true. What's going on here? Blaj and Sabretooth, yeah. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get combat this session. Maybe. We'll see here. He's still similar. Continue tomorrow. All right, well, pretty quiet sesh here. I guess schedule part 3. Part 4, whatever part this is. Part 4 for tomorrow. See one auditor so far. I think I have a better road network internally than he does. That's good, although maybe he has decent coastal movement. He is on 12 cities, which implies he's still hasn't settled the south. We do need to move that scout. Let's take notes. Scout northeast of Kish. Okay, well, family opinion is still a giant mess, dear Lord. Hopefully we can swing that with that. And then we work on our friends, so start Ballistae. cryoforestry. Yep. Hydraulics, ballistae. Leptis magna's waiting for that ballistae. And we can assign here. Nope. Elder monks, master monks. Can't afford anything at the moment. We'll have some wonders completing, which will help with the legit. Oh. Confused whether we're actually streaming or not right now, so who knows. We have the recording we can upload if we mess something up though, so that's okay. No one pinged me either. So. All right. Relatively quiet. Massive family opinions. Never had family opinion issues like this, but I think we can lay some of this at minus 92. Minus 92 legit lost on schemer stupidity, which didn't get us anything in the end. So his ruler is still a judge. No, diplomat's the judge. Diplomat. Oh, and severely ill. And his heir is a zealot. So yeah, he's going to attack in with that zealot. So prep for zealot. Zealot attack. Zealot. So sad. Yep. He's going to zealot us. Probably want to move our slinger back. We will have a zealot here shortly, which will, of course, make it very easy for him to move in. Don't know that we get walls. I don't think we do. So, how's our honors account? Getting there. He's a maceman. Under maceman, which implies it's not a free maceman. All right. Pausing here. Pausing here. Save, turn 77. Actual. See you tomorrow. Saved. Elder specialists. Seems feasible. Maybe. That one's going to be hard. And we have an interesting tech choice as well. So probably Dramata Cycle. Compo, maybe. Archers, ranges. Archers and ranges probably the best here. I don't think we need battle line because we have ballista. So compo for ranges. And yeah. So he does have, this is interesting, he does have this maceman, which implies he's gone for maceman with zealot. So really regent, robust. Okay, well, we will end here and resume tomorrow, same time. Definitely interesting. Fortunately, no. Yeah. We take the legit. I think 10 elder specialists is possible. This will be 2, 3. We'll get some monks. I don't know. I'm not sure what I would take to elder. So I think we actually just take the legit. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stop the stream here.